Welcome to our channel. We appreciate each and every one of you. Welcome to Blue News. This is just an outrageous story. If you're a cop, you're going to shake your head at this and say, WTF, man, have our prosecutors gone insane? And the answer is yes, you need to contain them before they get more of you put 6 feet under. I want you to understand the most outrageous fishing tournament cheating scandal of all time. It's a private corporation, a private club. A private club is having a fishing contest, and people stuff the bellies of the fish with lead weights to win $30,000. This is a private affair. This has nothing to do with law enforcement, but you were forced into this because the prosecutors, of course, are Masons and Satanic priests. And the people who run this must be Masons and Satanic priests. So they are getting the police involved in a private contest, which is illegal. So get this, people will cheat at anything, right? You know, you got the old chess, Irish, how do you cheat at chess? But poker, you know, any card game they'll cheat at. We all saw that in the old westerns, you know. Tombstone Territory and the Rebel and the Johnny Ringo and all the card cheating and bonanza and all that stuff. Yet anglers, game fish they pursue have a way of adopting pressure in fishing tournaments. So this is the great fishing tournament of 2022. The fishing story of 2022 was widely covered news of 2 professional walleye anglers caught red-handed in Lake Erie tournament weigh-in after stuffing the fish with 10 lead sinkers. The chaotic scene captured their video showed fellow tourney anglers jeering at them and going, boo, boo. Now, what the company who sponsors the fishing contest can do is simply outlaw them from being in any more fishing contests. The duo was in the running for the $30,000 prize, and they stuffed the fish with 10 of them lead sinkers that you can't see because there's so many ads on here. They just stuffed it with lead sinkers, and they won the weight, and they were going to win the $30,000, and somebody said, cut open the belly. The co-defendants who pleaded, it's not pleaded, it's pled, you morons. We write like morons. The co-defendants who pled not guilty on October 26 arraignment in Cuyahoga County Court in Cleveland face up to 12 months in prison and $2,500 in fines. Why are we wasting our time on private fishing contests and making you, the police, serve them and bring them into the jail system for cheating on a fishing contest? There's no law that says they have to go to jail if they cheated on a fishing contest. They're charged with felony charges and misdemeanors. What is going on with the Cleveland prosecutor? You're letting murderers go and you're arresting people who dare to put 10 weights in a fish's belly? The Cleveland prosecutor has gone mad. Mad, and you, the police, have to put up with this. You need to do something with the head of the police union, and you need to do something with the head of the chief of police in Cleveland, because he's putting your life at risk over some dude putting 10 weights in a fish's belly. And on the article goes. Tales of deception. Oh my God, International Carp Fishing Tournament cheating scandal. 2018, grand jury indicted him. That is on the 3rd-degree felony charge. A 3rd-degree felony charge. What, for painting a fish? You're out there catching murderers, and you gotta waste your time with the guy painting a fishtail. Unbelievable. We need some redirection. If you're in trouble, you get in a gunfight, you come here. You can find me. Every Tacoma cop knows where I live. You come, you find me, and we will tell your story before the press gets it. The local, we've done this many times. The local radio stations will pick it up, and they will have you free before the trial even begins. And come here to Blue News. I'm all over the net. Mount4, Blue News, Mount. So they're arresting people for stuffing sinkers in a fish. They're using grand juries. That's so frickin' unconstitutional, and it's against the organic constitution of 1871, where we destroyed our republic and put a corporation in charge of the United States under Ulysses S. Grant. First they destroyed him, then they forced him to sign the document, then they gave him all his money back. Ulysses S. Grant was a frickin' sellout, just like the Confederates said. He's going to trade money for human rights. So now we're using cops to police private fishing contests. You know what? It doesn't pay to go to a private fishing contest. Either they're cheating and they're paid off with the satanic priests, or they get busted and go to jail in a private contest. That's like somebody, this fishing contest was not owned by Congress like the American Baseball Association League. So if you use steroids, you sign a document that says you go to jail if you use the wrong drugs. This is a private fishing corporation. They're not owned by anybody. Looks pretty weird. Looks like an eyeball here, and it looks pretty weird. Anyway, God bless. Thank you very much. You don't need to waste your time on this. And you need to get a hold of your prosecutors and say, this is not only stupid, this is unfrickin' constitutional. And your police union needs to have a one-on-one talk with you rank and file, and then they need to have a one-on-one talk with the chief prosecutor behind closed doors, and they need to convince him to stop these shenanigans. You don't arrest people in a private contest. My God, that's stupid. This isn't a contest owned by the state. Everybody's screaming and yelling, boo, boo, boo. Then they bring in the cops, the fish and game, the this and that. All the guys who think they're gods in their own eyes. We need to shut these agencies down. And you need to take care of your satanic your satanic priests. God bless. Thank you very much. Over and over and over again. Tales of deception. Scandal, scandal, scandal. A Kansas angler breaks 59-year-old state crappie record. That's because they're dumping all these chemicals and they're making the fish grow weird. You think I'm kidding? Look at all the number of records we broke this year. Ever since they started their stinking rotten CHEMTRAILS. We're not allowed to say that word. Anyway, look at the chemicals they're dumping on them. We're breaking all the records. Anyway, God bless. Thank you very much. We appreciate each and every one of you. You police do not need to be wasting your time. You need to take care of your prosecutors once and for all. If they hate you, get rid of them. It's going to be real critical next month when the dollar devalues by 80%. Then your job is going to become critical, and we are here to support you. God bless. Thank you very much. We appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you tomorrow.